So I was completely wrong. Like, totally wrong. I mean, wrong, 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 wrong. That's how wrong I was. Wrong, wrong. You get what I'm saying, right? Okay, there's no KD, there is no Stephen Curry, there is no LeBron James. None of them made it, all right? We only looking at LeBron won one game. All right, that's what we're looking at. One win between the three of them in the playoffs because Stephen Curry, 0, and Kevin Durant, 0. James Jones came out talking about, KD has not been used to his maximum potential. Is it potential to his maximum capacity? I don't even know, man. But that was just absurd. You asked me, it's just ludicrous. It's just Luda. Where you at, Luda, in Atlanta? Okay, I don't even know what I'm talking about. But hey, I thought Kevin Durant won 2 Finals MVP playing with the Golden State Warriors. I thought Kevin Durant was uber efficient playing with the Golden State Warriors. So I don't even understand that, all right? And I'm going off topic right now because I can dive a little deeper into that topic. I mean, this just goes to tell us right now that who was the bus driver at that particular time. Kevin Durant was so efficient because somebody else was driving and all he had to do was just score, Here you go, Kevin Durant. Do your thing. I heard, what's his name? Draymond Green talk about how they managed to give Kevin Durant what he wanted to do. Just ball. And that's what he wants to do. Just play basketball. And that's what they did. Gave him what he needed and he performed magnificent. That's how we did it. All right, why are we diving into this? All right, because, we going off base. Coming back, Kevin Durant could not pull it off this time, and Stephen Curry could not pull it off this time, and LeBron James couldn't. So none of them could this year, all right? And I was disappointed because one of them usually does. And there's no KD, there's no LeBron James, there's no Stephen Curry. So let's keep it moving right now. Let's talk about the youngins. I want to talk about the youngins. I want to talk about, you know what? Let's start in the East. Let's start in the East, all right? It's the Cavaliers are playing against JT. Donovan going against JT, Jaylen Brown. And I think this is going to be it's actually not going to be a really interesting series. But I'm going to go against the grain. Everybody's thinking that the Celtics are going to win this one. I'm going against that. I actually think the Cavaliers are going to win this one because I just don't trust the Celtics. Isaac, I said it. Yes, I did. I don't trust the Celtics. The Celtics are a regular season team, and I think they just fold in the postseason, and I think they're going to do it again. So I'm not counting on the Celtics to do anything. Not that they're not a great team. It's just they fold. They fold. They're a regular season team. And if the Cavaliers have Allen, I mean, he just gives those 2 guards, Garland and what's his name, and Donovan and, Spider Mitchell, he gives them that much room for error. And that means they don't need to be special every time they have the ball in their hand. Allen is there to help him out. So if he's back, I'm definitely going with the Cavs. I'm not sure with that, but I'm leaning towards the Cavs. So that is that matchup. And then we got the Pacers going against the Kings. This is going to be a really exciting series. I can't wait to watch this one. I'm going to be loving this one because we're looking at the Knicks. Very physical. We're looking at the Knicks. Hustle plays and all that. The number 1 rebounding team. The Knicks are just the Knicks. And then the fans are just going crazy right now. And we saw Halliburton coming from what? I don't know what he's going to do this time, but I got my money on the Pacers. All right, after saying all that, I got my money on the Pacers. It's Pacers time because the Pacers just know how to pace things. I mean, that fast break is ridiculous, especially if Siakam is all that. If Siakam is performing on both sides, offense and defense, and if at times they put Siakam on Jaylen Brownson, I mean, I am telling you, this is going to shock a lot of people because a lot of people think this is going to be walk in the park. This is going to be a cakewalk. A cakewalk? Does that make sense? This is a cakewalk, right? Okay. I don't even know what I'm saying, but I know what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, I don't think the Knicks are going to have it all that easy on this one. That's what I'm saying. The Pacers will shock a lot of people. I put my money on the Pacers on this one. I'm loving what the Pacers are doing. The Pacers are really exciting. I love the way they move the ball. It's just it's exciting. It's exciting basketball. Unlike that last game that I just watched last night, the Cavaliers playing against what's that, Orlando? My God, the first half was just that, the scoring just terrible at times. But anyway, let me not get in. But it was an exciting series though. But scoring ability. Anyway, I'm going off topic again. Let me get back into it. All right, so that's the East, and let's go to the West. The West, we got the Dallas Mavericks going against OKC. The Dallas Mavericks, ever since that, the trade deadline, they've been really, really good. They're a really good team. Defensively, they're playing really well, and Kyrie is just uber incredible. Let's put it that way. He's just incredible right now. But there's a but right there. Now, I feel like, the Dallas Mavericks got this, and a lot of people think they got this. But, if Luka keeps playing like the way he plays, not that Luka is not great. Luka is incredible. He is an incredible player. It's just that at times, he just doesn't involve the rest of the team. It just does so much at times. And I feel like when he involves the team, that team is so much better. And we just don't see Luka doing that all the time. So I don't know. I don't know if he's going to do that. And I'm not going to put my money on him doing that, because Luka is going to try to do Luka. And when he tries to do Luka, at times he just somehow deflates the team. I know Gap, all right. And to put it in a nutshell, I'm looking at OKC, I'm looking at SGA, I'm looking at Chet, and I'm looking at Williams, and I'm thinking they're young, they're incredibly fast, and defensively, I love what Chet is doing, and I think their defense is like that, their offense is like that, and everybody keeps thinking like this is not their year, like they're going to be better next year, and next year they'll be real contenders, but they will shock you. They will shock a lot of people, and I'm putting my money on them, so I'm going with OKC on that one. And then the last one, my Nuggets, the defending champs, going against Ant-Man. Now, everybody is going crazy about Ant-Man, and they should, because he has been the best player so far in the playoffs. He's been incredible, absolutely incredible. What he did to Bill and then dunked on Kevin Durant in that play, what he just went up almost kind of like Scottie Pippen dunking on Patrick Ewing a long time. KD was Patrick Ewing, and Ant-Man was Scottie Pippen. Just so disrespectful. So disrespectful. I mean, what he did to Bill and KD. Oh, okay, I'm getting lost again. But the Nuggets just don't have a bench. They're really thin. I mean, their starting five is great, but the Joker is going to need help. I mean, we're talking about that defense is just ridiculous, and their bench is just so deep. Minnesota, it's just, I'm looking at the Joker. He's getting rushed left and right. He's doing things he doesn't usually do, and that is getting rushed. He's not playing like the way, you can't change his pace. That's what people tend to say about the Joker. He plays at his own pace. Not against Minnesota. Not that first game, at least not that first game. And I bet you the second game, this coming game, they're going to lose again. Minnesota is a problem. Ant-Man is a problem. He is here. This dude is a problem. So those are my takes. Again, you're probably thinking, okay, this guy just got it all wrong. During the regular season, talking about LeBron James, KD, and Stephen Curry. So why am I listening to this dude? But I bet you again, I lost that one. Yeah, I agree to that. 3 of my predictions will come true. I'm thinking all of them. That's what I'm thinking. That's why, I picked the teams that I picked, but I bet you at least 3 will come true. Yeah, just come back to this video. We'll see how it ages.